2. Why is achieving financial freedom important? When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Dr. Wayne Dyer. This book is meant to provide you with a basic roadmap to make you aware of various investment alternatives and financial tools to help you achieve financial freedom. But before I do that, I want to share with you my background and experience in life so far. Well, I am originally from Guayaquil, Ecuador. I am one of 5 siblings, 3 brothers, Francisco, Sergio, and Ruben, and my sister Zulema. As the oldest child, I always felt responsible for the well-being of my Spanish family. After graduating from high school, Colegio 28 de Mayo in Guayaquil, my loving parents, mostly my wise mother Jenny, were convinced that leaving Ecuador and coming to the United States would offer their children a future. Consequently, we moved to New York in 1970. Upon arrival, I started working at a small company near our new home in Chelsea. Shortly after, I decided to go to college and graduated from the University of Massachusetts in Amherst with a Bachelor of Business Administration. My dearest hope was to start a career at one of the major banks in New York City. After various job interviews, I knew that in order to achieve my career goal to become a vice president of the bank, I needed to obtain a master's degree in business administration, so I decided to continue my studies and obtain my MBA. In 1976, after receiving my MBA, a global bank hired me to provide financing to their international corporate clients who were exporting goods and services to Latin America. With Spanish as my first language, I felt right at home and was happy to have accomplished this career goal on a timely basis. As my friends know, I'm a goal-driven woman, so I became a vice president. At age 29, I found the love of my life, Steve, to whom I have been married for over 40 years, and with whom I have 2 wonderful sons, Michael and Tommy. As of this writing, I am even a grandmother. My beautiful granddaughter's name is Maven. At this point in my life, per Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I've addressed my physiological needs, safety needs, love/belonging needs, and self-esteem needs. And now I am working on my self-actualization. Maslow emphasized the importance of self-actualization, which is a process of growing and developing as a person in order to achieve individual potential. At the peak of Maslow's hierarchy are the self-actualization needs. What a man can be, he must be, Maslow explained, referring to the need people have to achieve their full potential as human beings. I am now making progress and enjoying self-actualization. I love to have peak experiences where I emerge feeling changed and transformed. For example, my volunteer work to promote education for women and girls has changed and transformed me over the years. I enjoy self-acceptance and accepting others as the gift that we present to the world. I enjoy living life as it unfolds, logically, rationally, and emotionally. For instance, I provide pro bono consulting and business advice to local nonprofit organizations through well-defined consulting projects. I tend to be solution-centered, not focusing on daily challenges, but instead focusing on the joyful expansion of creation. I adore being autonomous. I live in the moment and appreciate the beauty of my daily experiences. Some of my most recent experiences have been traveling to places around the world, including listening to great opera in Bulgaria, drinking cool mineral water from natural water springs in Sofia, being inspired by Rome's stunning architecture, the Colosseum, Pantheon, and Trevi Fountain, and exploring the Vatican City and being spiritually moved by the history and beauty of St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Vatican Museums. I enjoy my solitude and privacy. While I enjoy the company of others, I always seek to take time for myself and enjoy nurturing the love that my inner being offers to me. My inner being is like an oasis in the desert. One of my most precious memories is of taking time to enjoy a sunrise and taking a private yoga lesson at Lodi Garden while visiting friends in New Delhi. Lodi Garden is one of the oldest gardens in the world. Built in the 15th century and covering 90 acres of land, this park holds tombs of two emperors of Delhi, Lodi and Shah. I felt transported to a mystical world when visiting Udaipur, the city of lakes. Serene Udaipur is the crowning jewel of royal Rajasthan. With shimmering lakes visible from almost every rooftop, fairy tale palaces, sprawling havelis, revered temples, and narrow lanes weaving through colorful markets as ancient as the city's history, Udaipur's charm is unmatched. One of my most enjoyable traits is my sense of humor. My friends and I love to tell stories and laugh often. Spontaneity is my strength, and I enjoy being open, unconventional, and spontaneous. Yes, I fully enjoy the journey, not just the destination. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-actualizing people are concerned with personal growth, less concerned with the opinions of others, and interested in fulfilling their potential. If you are wondering why I'm sharing these experiences with you, it is because financial freedom enables you to have these memorable experiences in your life's journey.